Hello everyone, I'm Hugo.
I'm Gary.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Gary.
Okay, and we are Rainbow Travel Agency. Okay, today I will recommend this tour to you. It's called Colorful Taiwan, and we'll go to the east part of Taiwan from Yilan, Hualien, and Greenland Island, and we try to combine the natural scenes, our activity with cultural attractions. And then on the first day we'll go to Yilan to have a local cultural trip. And the second day we'll go to Hualien to do some exciting outdoor activities. And then we'll go to the Green Island to find the treasure of the sea. And last day we'll go to Pingtung to experience Aboriginal life. Okay, on the first day Yilan. It's in my schedule. I will go to the National Center of Traditional Art and the Nanyang Museum, and the last we'll find foods at Rodong Night Market. Okay, on the morning we'll go to the National Center for Traditional Art. It's a place that gathers many master of drama, master of sculpture, or cooking. And they will show their excellent skill, and even they will teach you how to do it. So in there you can see some old building, watch drama, go shopping, or do some DIY activities. There are two very old buildings. One is Guangxiao, who was a temple of Zen family. And the other is Huangjuren. It was Gantry Huang's house. In there, you can see some antiquities and to know about history. What? You're afraid that will be boring? Don't need to care. Why? Because we got the best tour guide for you. His name is Liang Ge, and he will show you the Chinese traditional culture with his humorous and easy understanding way. After seeing that old building, don't you want to see what action life is? So let's watch some drama. Shutter play. The master will use light and shadow on the screen to perform drama. And glow puppetry. The master will use their hands to explain the character's body language, so you will feel they are alive. And Taiwanese folk opera. And there, the characters will sing Taiwanese song to each other. And you can choose to watch drama outside under the sunshine and feel the breeze, or you can inside in the fancy theater. Or even on the road you can have a drama light show. Now, I've seen so much time, now let's try to go shopping. Want to buy something for kids? Buy this wooden trumpet. Want some candy? Try this candy scallion. And you can also see the amazing making process. Oh, and feel your clothes is not suitable for this atmosphere. Buy a shoe and wear it, and you will look sexy and elegant. And you want to buy something for friends? Don't forget to buy some souvenir like these local cookies. How about do some DIY activities? Want to do something by hands? Try the rolling clays. Want to learn some drama? Try this puppetry learning course. Or you have talent on painting. How about painting on oil paper umbrella? Or it's too hot? Let's make a cup of tea or coffee. Now, I think you're hungry now. Let's try some local food like this, steamed filled buns or big noodles. If you have more money to spend, you can try this state banquet restaurant to be served like presidents, like President Mao. That's delicious. In the afternoon, we'll go to the Nanyang Museum. It's very beautiful and its shape is so cool. And this idea comes from the local mountains. And you can see the surrounding is the beautiful weather. Inside there are 4 floors, and each floor has their own topic. On the 4th floor, the topic is mountains. And you can see the biodiversity of the mystery forest and the logging history and the Aboriginal life. And on the 3rd floor, the topic is plain. So you can see what the people living there and their what? Okay, let's turn to the 2nd floor, C. So you can see the ecosystem of the sea. Yes. And this, their fishery. Now, it's very, very stormy, I know. So let's go to Rodon Night Market to learn their local life and even make some local friends there. So, you know that Yilan is a town of Scotland, so let's have some food of Scotland. Let's try a Scotland pancake. It's kind of a salty pancake with fried egg, and you can see it's very delicious. Or you can try this Scotland bombs. It's more like steel field bomb, but it's fried. And you can try some very special food like this pulo. It's kind of fried pork, so it's very delicious. Or this gao zha, and it has been used to the state banquet, as you know that. And it's kind of fried pancake with pork and vegetables inside of it. And it's most delicious. It's fried century eggs, 照烧皮蛋. And it's the mixture of the fried century egg, and the scallion, and some soy sauce. I recommend the main course to be the Taiwanese barbecue, this restaurant. And it also is a local favorite. Or this 12-ounce fried chicken breast. I think they will make you very full, right? When it comes to the soup, I recommend this wooden soup with a Chinese herb. It will make you warm in the winter. How about dessert? Let's try some egg pancake. Egg pancake is a very common food in Taiwan. But what's different is this pancake is crispy outside but soft inside, so it's very delicious. Want to cool down in a hot day? Try some crushed ice. Or you can try this. What? You're gonna try this filled bottle. Inside of it there will be some red bean or other kind of stuff. So let's end over the first day.
Okay, and next. Okay, next, and we will go to Hualien for some outdoor activity. And Hualien is a place you can both experience the beauty of mountains and the majestic ocean at the same time. And first, we will go rafting, the very exciting water activity. And we will next go to Pingtung ranch to get close to some cute animals. And for evening, we will try some local food called green tea meat curry. Okay, rafting. Before we start, we should wear some sunburn preventing helmets and non-slip shoes. And for the most important is your life vest. And you should also learn about the pair of paddles and hovercraft. And during rafting, you can not only feel the strong stream, but also have a full view of the spectacular scenery around you. And when you rafting, you may encounter a big storm, and you may jump up. That's very exciting. biggest cow ranch, cow ranch. Yeah. In this ranch, this is the biggest farming area. Yeah. And look at this picture. The 6 pillars of the deck and the trash can are all decorated with the house spots. And this picture shows the bed grassland. And this picture, the house are sunbathing. And once more, you can do some activity like this. You can feed the house and ostriches, but you have to be careful not to get hurt. And what's more, you can have various dairy products, like the panda coca. Is a kind of dessert, and it tastes like milk. And this is corn soup. Instead of butter, it uses the local fresh milk, and so it makes more delicious. And in the evening, we will visit the local food called green tea meat dumplings, and it uses the local green tea called NYUST. Yeah, so it makes that very special. It looks like this. And this is then the end of the second day.
Okay, in day 3, we will go to the Green Island. First, we will go around to see the coastline of the Green Island, and then we'll go snorkeling, and at last we'll go to the hot springs. Special hot. The Green Island, the picture on the left-hand side is the whole view of the island, and see it when you see it from Taitung. And the picture on the right-hand side is the light tower of the island. The Green Island is only about an hour by boat from Taitung, and it is a small island with a coastline of 18 kilometers long. You might wonder what was going to such little island, but in fact, there is much more to be discovered than you can thought of. Being a volcanic island, the island enriches all forms of volcanic rocks shaped by the tides of the sea. And there are 2 famous rocks. The one is the puppy, and the other one is said like a mermaid lying on the beach. Yes. The next one, not only the landscape will catch your eyes, but the view under sea level will also a thing you must not miss. And the island is famous of its biodiversity, and there are up to 350 species of corals and reefs, and ranked number 2 in Taiwan, ranked number 2 all over the world, which the first one is in Australia here. You all read that in your textbook, I think. So this such little area is number 2 in the whole world. So
tour. We'll go to the Pingtung. You also can guess where we go. So if you put this first, this is for original people. So let's visit the original people. So first, we go to the Taiwan Original People Virtual Park. So it's the Taiwan Original People Park. So we visited the park for the understand the culture. So this is part of the picture. The picture of the park here around the Pingtung city. If we come from Taiwan, is near, take train is near about 2.5 hours, and take a bus to the park. So we plan to, from the morning, we plan to get to the park about 10 o'clock in the morning. So this is the gate of the park. The park, on the park left side is a famous hotel, 8880. It's an original glazed beer hotel. So this is also the hotel. And if we visit the park, this park has 5 sections. The first one is tourist service. The second one is welcome section. The third one is Nalu 1 section. The fourth is Tamalu 1 section. The fifth is Fugo 1 section. 很难念。Okay. So when we enter this park, we can take the bus, take the tour bus to the Nalu 1 section. Why we to the Nalu 1 section? Because 10:30 is theater, so we hope make up in time for the dance and music show. This is left is the bus station, right is the tour bus. The driver is Taiwan people, the driver. So when we want to see the theater, so we make line for the Nalu 1 theater. You can see many 10 sculpture outside the outdoor and outside the door, and some original people to introduce the show. This is when we line up for the theater, and we got a straw to burn it for prayer for safe. Maybe this is original habit, Aboriginal habit. So the show time is Thursday to Friday is twice a day, and the other time is 3 times a day. So we make up we time for 10:30 show time. This is show time, but this time is special. In this show time, a young man is going to army, so they celebrate the ceremony. So you can see this is the young man's father. This is a young man's father, and to celebrate it. This is a traditional custom the Dryson. So you can see do you know how many Aboriginal tribes in Taiwan? How many? It's 16. 16. So you can see the 16 person make the different Dryson clothing, the Aboriginal tribe. So you see they show showing in the performance type in the performance. So this also is 16 original people tribe to in the show time for the music. This is many kind of dancing. This is only the dance of太阳族So many track this I made an example. When I go to there, I saw the 太阳 dancing. This is also the dancing. It's a new performance. It's a creative dance of 太阳. After this dancing, the dancing show is about 1 hour and a half. After that, we can go to the rainbow suspension bridge. It's a beautiful bridge and have a very nice sightseeing. And so we take the bridge to Tamaru section. This and the outside is a snake pattern graphic design. The Tamaru section have only is a very kind very kind of house. So I make some example for you. This first is the house of Lukai. So you can see every house is made from the slate. So the flower wall is also slate. A stone or something, some kind of stone. This is the Taiwan house. So the road is strong. It's different, not the stone. The next one is also the Taiwan house. So you can visit every tribe house. This is an example. I'm not going to explain more. So because everybody is hungry. Okay, next one is Yilan, the house. So there is Ame's house. Okay, because we visited the house and many outdoor activities like the archery, like the house writing, like the face Pingtung. So after this, we can go to the exhibition hall of cultural artifacts. So you can see many sculpture at the outdoor is many sculpture. So when we went to the exhibition, the tour guide will introduce some feature of the tribe. So the first is a Taiya. Taiya is the most important feature is the practice facing atom. It's a V-shaped line in their posture. So this is a Saixia. Saixia is a famous festival. It's Ailinji, the short people Ailinji. So the Ame festival is a famous festival. Is harvest festival, one of the largest ethnic group in Taiwan. Next one introduce the Gama. Gama is a strong ethnic and cultural independence. So last one I introduced the Zhou Zhou is famous because the Gaoshan Qi of the Ali Mountain.
Okay.
So this is Taiwan Zhu. Taiwan Zhu is a very elegant costume dress.
Gary, sorry, time's up. So can we finish?
So this is the exhibition. After the exhibition, we visit we visit the Glacier Blend Bridge. It's very beautiful bridge and long bridge. It will open by 26 day after tomorrow. So it's the end.
Okay, thank you very much.